Hello, I got Old Man Oak from Treehouse here. Ooh, it's got shininess on the label, and there's a little shiny oak thing there. So this is an ESB extra special bitter. I've had it before, definitely. I don't know if I've done a video review, but it's been a while. But I thought it was just interesting because it was rested in their oak fooders. Oh, and this is even like a slice of an oak tree, I guess, on the label. Pretty fun. It's 5.4% alcohol. Just says winter 2024, but yeah, it's not 2024 yet. This beer's not from the future. But quite fresh. They don't say how long it's rested in the fooders. Extended flavor development and conditioning. And if it's like big fooders that they use all the time, they might not contribute a huge amount of oak character, but I'll definitely do some kind of conditioning and softening, as they said. And it's pretty dark. ESBs can be seen kind of as just like a full strength British pale ale, but they don't necessarily have to be that dark. But this one is a deep, dark amber, light brown. There you go. And I still can't get this glass perfectly clean on the bottom, but I'm trying to get a nice, full-on nice head in the British Imperial pint glass. Which I don't know if this is an Imperial pint, but it's definitely more than 16 ounces because look, it fits the whole can with plenty of head. And it is not totally clear. Slight haze, good carbonation. Head's pretty nice. And this one doesn't smell as sweet and cherry-like as some British versions. Hint of that, but it's more like brown. Just brown smelling. And a wicker chair and herbal hops a bit. Yeah, I don't think a lot of fresh hoppy beers are improve after fooder aging and stuff. I've had like Julius aged in oak and Substance from Bissell Brothers aged in oak and didn't like them as much. But this kind of beer, I think, could improve from it. And historically, this style, long time ago, that's what they used as oak barrels to transport it and dispense it. A hazy IPA didn't exist 150 years ago. And that's nice and dry. I feel like the British examples are usually a little bit sweeter. There's not much bitterness though. It doesn't finish too dry. Has some very slight molasses stuff. It's not that bitter. Um, yeah, very easy drinking. Everything kind of fades away nicely. A little bit brown sugary. Almost a cinnamon stick thing. Not like in your face cinnamon, just like kind of just whipping a cinnamon stick, kind of woody. Nutmeg? I don't know. It's foresty. I wonder if they use traditional British hops in this. Like, it's not as in your face as like Fuggle with the foresty quality, but maybe it's Goldings. Those are like the two classic British hops. Yeah, but not much bitterness. I feel like the oak aging might remove some bitterness. And the smell is, yeah, it's very woody wicker chair. Carbonation isn't super duper perfectly fine. This isn't like a cask beer, but this would be amazing on cask. Wonder if Treehouse will ever do that. They have hundreds and hundreds of draft beers all the time throughout all their breweries. How much harder would it be to just offer one cask occasionally? I would love to try this on cask or some other Treehouse traditional British beers. Now I'm getting a little bit of a sharpness to it. Maybe it's a little bit of acidity. Maybe it's just the bitterness kind of creeping up on me. And now my tongue's finally getting dried out too. But this is definitely kind of beer you can drink a bunch of, drink it slowly, and think of it. It's a little strong for a session beer, but it's in that family. Yeah, the tannins might be coming in a bit to dry things on my tongue, which is good. Excuse me. I feel like British examples often are more hop forward, and plenty of American examples. It seems like a lot of American brewers make ESBs, but they don't make bitters. They don't make a lot of the lower alcohol ones, that's what I want. They don't make English IPAs. But I would say that ESB is just like a way more interesting amber ale. Maybe like Cambridge Brewing Company, their draft only amber ale that I think is basically always available in the tap room. That one is quite sweet and malty and bitter. It's even more robust than this one. It's not like a Fat Tire, which now Fat Tire is not anything. It's like a non-beer. It's like no style. But it's not like a lot of American amber ales that, died out basically because they were just mildly sweet malty, not much hop character, and that's it, and nothing in your face. It was like the most popular craft beer style in the 90s. It's so definitely not cool anymore. But this is really nice, and the oak definitely is giving me some drawing things out, but it makes it also a softer, easier experience. Not like the extra special bitter part. It's not that bitter. It's just bitter in comparison to other British beers. All right, so first a rating. Doesn't nail it out of the park. Well, there's really nothing wrong with it. So it's like a 4.29, let's say.